Welcome to the project demonstration of Bluetooth home automation using Arduino. So here we are going to control these devices. We are using the three devices. In the two are the AC bulbs, and they will be controlled through this electromagnetic relays, and one is a DC load, the DC fan, and this will be controlled through the transistor board. So totally DC and AC loads will be controlled based on the commands which we are going to send from the Android mobile phone through the Bluetooth communication. So here to control these devices, for example, we are sending a characters like capital A, capital B and capital C to on these devices, and small a, small b, small c to off these devices. And if you want to on the three devices at a time, directly enter A, B, C capitals, so to on the three devices at a time, to off the three devices at a time, small a, small b, c to off these devices. And these commands will be received from a mobile phone to the system using this HC05 Bluetooth module, and the commands is input to our Arduino Nano board. Based on these commands, as we discussed A, B, C, it will execute the conditions to on these devices through the relay for AC loads, to the transistor to control this DC loads. So here we have interfaced these three devices through this driver boards to the Uno board at pin number 10, 11, 12 pins, 8 and 9 interface to this Bluetooth module. So this is the inputs and output modules, and this is the breadboard to distribute the 5 volts power supply, as we are getting the 5 volts power supply from this regulated power supply board, which will take 230 volts AC input and provide us the 5 volts DC output directly, as it consists of transformation, rectification, filtration and regulation. After these 4 stages, we will get the 5 volts DC output. So once we provide the 5 volts DC, from there we are parallelly distributing that throughout the input output modules of our project. And again, same parallelly, this 230 volts is connected to the load through these relays, as these two relays will acting as a switch between the source and the load. Same here also, transistor acting as a switch between the source 5 volt and load DC fan here. So let us check with the demonstration. So before demonstration, we need to install this serial Bluetooth terminal application from the Play Store. After installation of that, on the power supply to the kit. Now initially we need to pair to this Bluetooth module from the settings, means it should be there in our paired devices. So for that, just scan that and look for HC05. So once we find the HC05, so connect that by entering the password of 1234. Okay, so successfully pairing from the settings. Now it will be there in our pair devices. Now go to the application part, options, devices, HC05. So you can see the device is connected over here. So after pairing successfully, the Bluetooth module LED will blink slowly. Previously we can observe that it's blinking fast. So now capital A to on the bulb 1, and capital B and capital C. Okay, so these capital letters to on the device. Same way in small letters A, B and C. So now if you want to control the all three devices at a time, just we need to enter A, B, C three characters at a time, and just send enter. So one by one the devices will be on. Same here, small a, b, c, so 3 devices off at a time. So for example, A on, B, C. So if you want to control only fan, small c, only fan will be controlled, small b. Okay, so here see, small a, capital B, capital C, means I want to off the bulb 1, on the bulb 2 and on the fan. So these are the commands I'm going to send now. So you can see that. Okay, at a time we can control the 3 devices as well as individually, independently we can control, at a time controlled.